when I got to high school, that was when it became very apparent to me that being undocumented would actually have an enormous impact on my life. That was the point that I realized that as an undocumented person, I can't drive, I can't work, and despite how well I was doing in school at the time, there was a very likely chance that I wasn't going to be able to go to college. And that was the biggest thing that I wanted to accomplish as an immigrant here in the United States. My parents brought me here and brought our family here so that we could pursue better opportunities here that were not available to us, or at least we believed, in the Philippines. And so in high school, I was a straight A student. I graduated with a 4.0, a perfect GPA. I did really well on the SAT and ACT. And despite all of these achievements, because of my status, I am banned from some public colleges and universities in Georgia. At every school that I'm not banned from, I am required to pay out-of-state tuition, which is 3 to 4 times greater than in-state tuition, despite the fact that I've lived here my whole entire life. I was absolutely devastated. And several weeks after that, I just completely went downhill. It was very difficult for me to continue to have the will to live. So several weeks after I told my friend that I was undocumented and I was met with that response, I actually tried to take my own life. I tried to commit suicide because I felt like that was the only way that I could escape the pain and the suffering that I felt as an undocumented Filipino American living here in the United States. When looking around, there was no one around me who looked like me and who I thought would ever understand what I was going through. So it was difficult, and I'm very thankful that my suicide attempt was unsuccessful. But it's a turning point for me because that was the point that I decided that I would do everything in my power to help advocate for the Filipino undocumented community.